is get your Ishwood time back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be taking our first look at Season 2 of NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Obviously, we'll talk about the Pro Pass, at some stage. Again, Pro Pass versus the Hall of Fame Pass. Do you want the Pro Pass? I mean, honestly, I'm going to say it like this. I think the Pro Pass is your best, it is probably the best value. But again, that's totally up to you. If you don't want to spend money on the Pro Pass, that really does not affect me, and I'm not gonna blame you. I don't think the Hall of Fame Pass is a great value, but again, the Pro Pass is pretty solid. Now, when we take our first look at Season 2 of MyTEAM, let's take a look at what you guys get as you do go up through the ranks. Obviously, Wilt Chamberlain is your ultimate reward through things. You do get a Mirage Deluxe pack as well. If you are in the legendary, or if you do buy the Pro Pass, a legendary path unsellable option pack, kind of troll. But if you have a legendary path player, one thing I will say with the Pro Pass, if you have a legendary path Ruby player, you will be able to swap them out if you have it locked in, and that will give you an extra, I don't know, 20,000-30,000 MT, which kind of would just help out along the way through things. But you guys can see, I mean, Kevin McHale through there, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Nothing really found there. I do like the Wilt Chamberlain as far as a level 40 option. I think he is absolutely fantastic. Now, our first look at the packs, okay, in the pack market. Here you guys can see liftoff pack. I'm always going to check the odds of these just to make sure they're not, scamming us. 12% chance to pull an Ami. You guys do what you got to do. Do I think any of them are worth it? Probably not. You guys can see you can get a prime box. Again, I don't think that's worth it. An equal chance pack, as well as a bunch of other things. Let's take a look at the token market. If it does update, still not updated as of now. We'll have to come back to that thing. As far as the agendas, nothing really new. You guys can see the new liftoff stuff. Here's the deal with this, okay? You can get a liftoff equal chance Ami for just grinding through the agendas. Now, similar to what we saw in that Ja Morant set, stuff like that, back, like you basically had an equal chance at Ja, Cat, those type of guys. The Amis in this, Glenn Robinson, Deron Williams, George Mikan, Michael Finley. If you get, I'm going to be honest with you, if you get my man Glenn out of here, you are going to be moving and grooving. Glenn Robinson is absolutely fantastic. So is Michael Finley. The price of MJ, 273,000 MT, I don't think is that bad. Plus, supposedly, there's an agenda for Michael Jordan, and we can look at it here. If you score 23 points with MJ, you get 50,000 MT as well. So that is definitely helpful as well. And you guys can see a lot of different things in here with, just making a little MT as well. If you do get Tim Duncan and Melo, you get a little MT back as well. But again, I don't like locking in sets. I just do not like that in general. Here you guys can see the extra rings in MyTEAM for Season 2. You'll get an equal chance pack, a liftoff deluxe pack for your first one. And then if you do just open packs, you get tokens as you go through the ranks. So that's, the updates from there. As far as the collector level grind, Tiny Archibald, knew he was coming. Hall of Fame badge option pack, 35,000 MT and Diamond. Gordon Hayward, it's fine. Gordon Hayward looks to be really, really solid. Just nothing else as far as that is concerned. Now let's look, okay, at let's take a look at the game mode rewards. As long as the token market still is not updated, which it has not yet. Let's go to the exchange. Obviously, Ami player for that, deluxe player for, you get a deluxe pack for a Ruby player. It's not the worst thing. An unsellable pack, obviously, for all of those things. Probably not worth anything in there. As far as the rest of the exchange, looks literally the same, bro. The rest of the exchange literally does not look to be changed. So let's look at it. Obviously, my record has not reset in clutch time, but when you do go up the ranks, here's what you're looking at in clutch time offline. A deluxe badge pack at 5 wins, little MT at 10 wins, 15 wins a token, 2,500 MT at 20, 25 wins 2 tokens. You guys can just see the rewards are fine in offline. Eddie Johnson at 50 wins, but nothing really here that really is crazy. Like, that's just kind of my overall opinion on things. If you want to grind, this, do what you got to do, but nothing really there is that intriguing. As far as the rewards in triple threat offline, again, they're fine. I'm not just going to sit here and hate on them, but there really is nothing here too special. You do get a Showtime pack at 90 wins, but again, nothing really special there in general. Mike Conley obviously is your ultimate reward. Now, domination, no new domination. Obviously didn't expect there to be. As far as, new challenges in season 2, there's gonna be new challenges. Liftoff 1, you guys can see you do get a liftoff pack. 2 liftoff packs, I do believe, for completing this. So if you are wanting some liftoff players or to lock in sets, I would definitely grind these out. That should be one of the first things you ultimately do. Again, spotlights, as you do go up the ranks, would grind those out as well. The one thing I would say is challenges are definitely most times gonna be worth it. Okay, challenges, whether it's with MT, whether it's with badges, a lot of times they are worth it in general. Exhibitions, again, gonna come at you, in bunches. Do your exhibitions every single day, guys. That's the one thing I strongly do recommend. Salary cap. Let's look at the new reward in salary cap. We know Yi Jianlian is your gonna be your reward for that 2,500 points. As far as the rewards, it's basically the same as it was last season. You get MT, a pack as you do go up the ranks. Clutch Time Online. Let's check out the rewards in Clutch Time Online. Very similar to Clutch Time Offline, just a little more MT, a little more tokens, stuff like that. Nothing really here too crazy though. You do get 10,000 MT at 40 wins. Cliff Robinson. Probably overall the most rewarding mode is Clutch Time Online because Cliff Robinson is overall probably your best player. Triple Threat Online, probably still going to be sweaty because of the whole Chris Bosh thing. You do get a perfect build deluxe pack at 40 wins. A lot of MT as you go up. Bob Love, in my opinion, is not too great. MyTEAM Unlimited, here's your rewards. Julius Randle obviously is going to be the new and improved Chris Morris. As far as the other rewards, guys, nothing really here is going to change. You do get a lot of MT as you do go up the ranks. But again, Season 1 unsellable Super Pack box. This is all fine, but the fact that it's unsellable is so troll. Perfect build, option pack. I mean, Amy, I guess is fine. So out of this option pack, I'm guessing what it's going to look like. It's a perfect build Amy option pack. So you're probably going to be able to select, Blake Griffin, AI, Allen Houston, Isaiah Thomas, Zach LaVine, or Marc Gasol. I mean, LaVine's probably the best option, but I mean, Blake Griffin maybe as well. Nothing really there. And then you get a liftoff deluxe pack. Again, unsellable. The whole unsellable stuff is just something I absolutely hate. Now, when it comes down to your co-op rewards, here's who's in the vault. Zach LaVine, Brook Lopez, as well as a liftoff deluxe pack. If you have Zach LaVine or Brook Lopez, it could be a good way to make MT by selling them back. But the whole thing is those players are probably unauctionable. At 50 wins, you do get Raymond Felton. Not super fond of him either. Again, the XP coins, they did reset. None of your XP did carry over. As far as the player market, MJ for 273,000. If you are wanting to spend MT, it's probably the guy I'd recommend getting. It's kind of crazy to spend that much MT on one card, but he probably is the guy I recommend getting. Was there a big drop in the prices elsewhere? Okay, that's a question a lot of people are going to ask. I don't see a lot of the prices drop. Vince and Dr. J did drop a little bit. A lot of everybody before those guys are going to drop a little bit as well. Does that mean these guys are worth picking up? No, these guys are still way overpriced and not worth picking up for you and your specific squad. As far as Season 2 is concerned, guys, what is the most worth it? Just play whatever mode you have fun with. The earlier you get Wilt, the better off you ultimately are going to be in my team. That's going to wrap it up for our video, guys. Drop a like on it, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.